Okay, we're going to go ahead and calibrate a 600 series Cornhead to a 70 series combine. From your home screen, we're going to scroll over to the diagnostics button and hit the check mark. We're going to hit the check mark again to get to page 2. Then we're going to scroll down to header, hit the check mark, scroll up to feeder house speed, check mark, combine running on high idle. We're going to check mark the save and enter button. We're going to lower the Cornhead to the ground. We're going to scroll over to the page button. Hit the check mark. We're going to press and hold the raise switch. Press and hold the lower switch. Calibration is complete. We'll scroll to the save and accept button. Hit the check mark. Scroll back up to the feeder house speed. Hit the check mark. Then we're going to scroll down to the feeder house tilt. Hit the check mark. Engine running at a low idle. We're going to scroll to the save and enter button. Now we're going to tilt the head all the way to the left. Scroll to the page button and hit the check mark. Tilt the head all the way to the right. Check mark. Center of the feeder house. Hit the check mark. The calibration is complete. We're going to hit the save and enter button. Check mark. Scroll back to the feeder house tilt. Hit the check mark. Scroll down to header. Hit the check mark. Now the engine running at high idle. Scroll down to the save enter button and hit the check mark. We're going to lower the feeder house all the way to the ground. Scroll over to the page button and hit the check mark. We're going to press and hold the header raise switch. Calibration is complete. We're going to scroll over to the save and enter button. Hit the check mark. Scroll up to our home button and hit the check mark, and we're ready to combine corn.